Chal verpa ha. That's Klingon for I like flowers.
Lach dihahu. That's Klingon for get out of my face, nerd. What is up, guys? DigitalNex, and today we're doing a video about a girl who is blue dabadoo dabu die, you know? Let's just jump right in.
My whole life I've wanted blue skin, and every time I've seen someone with blue skin, I've thought I want to be that person.
You ever convey how you feel on the inside to what you look like on the outside? Blue's a good color. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be blue. There's a lot of famous blue people out there. The Blue Man Group, Papa Smurf, Blue from Blue's Clues. Who else is blue? Let me know who else is blue and super important.
In this tiny space, 99.9% of the time. Today, I'd like to try going out for the first time in 4 years.
Imagine walking by a window and you see that like staring out. Imagine walking past her window and then you just see her staring out at you like. I'm sure she doesn't do that, but I mean, I would have fun with it, you know, make people think you're an alien. Go for it.
Chal verpa ha. That's Klingon for I like flowers.
Lach dihahu. That's Klingon for get out of my face, nerd. I don't know. It's not Klingon, I don't know. The only thing I can do from Star Trek is this. That's about it. That's as far as my Star Trek knowledge goes. Star Trek's the one with those aliens and lightsabers, right? In a galaxy far, far away. That's a joke, by the way. Digital. You're getting it all wrong. Yeah, I know.
I've always been different, even when I didn't dress different purposefully. I've always been different. I've never felt like I belong anywhere.
Comment section down below. How many of you felt like you've ever been different, like you didn't belong anywhere? I'm not gonna make fun of people who say they feel different, even though I'm sure a lot of people feel this way, and a lot of people say it. It's fine. It's okay to feel different. It's okay to feel like you don't belong anywhere. I understand. I'm pretty chunky. I don't fit anywhere either. Digital, I think she means it differently.
So I've always felt quite alone. I don't feel like I belong anywhere on this planet, so I've tried to make myself a little world where I kind of feel like I do belong.
You know what would be cool? If there was a social media website where you can show how different you are and then talk to other people who are just as different. And I think that would be super amazing. And I think that would help people with maybe social anxiety and help you branch out or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
It's just my skin color that I feel myself in. I think my idea of beauty is people being themselves.
That's a good idea, beauty. People should just be themselves, you know? People should be themselves, and people should be comfortable with the color of their skin. I'm looking at you, little Miss Blue Girl. Like I've said before, we live in a society where it's okay to be different.
My boyfriend, I think, he'd love me no matter what I look like.
Alright, I was expecting a totally normal dude to be her boyfriend, but let's see him, let's just learn about him a little bit more before we go and judge.
Try to do more 80s based, inspired goth based.
I thought I just did a vampire video. What's going on? My dude looking like he ready for the next Crow film. Would you guys ever go? Okay, listen, I'm not shaming them. Would you ever go out like this? Would you go out in public like this? Do you think you possibly can? I feel like when you put on that makeup and put on all that stuff, people don't see you. Like they don't see like this. They don't see everything. So you get like the sense of power and sense of like, oh well, I'm not me, I'm someone else, you know? I think that's how, I don't know, I can't, I've never done this before. You know, I do videos about people who are obsessed with colors. I do people who are obsessed with a certain type of look. I should actually meet one of these people and like day in the life type thing and then dress up like them. I would do that. That seems fun.
When we first met Lariah, she was doing blue, but not as much as now. It's a way of expressing herself and it keeps her happy.
Hey, what's up? My name is Nathan, but everyone else calls me Balthazar, Devourer of Worlds. What's up? Hi, hello. Honestly, like the old photos that they showed of her, she went like through a bronze phase, a silver phase, like the silver era or something. I don't know. She went through a lot of colors before she found blue.
I've done quite a bit of research to try and find a way to become permanently blue, and it's not been very successful so far.
Oh, but why would you want to become permanently blue? I don't know, man. Take a blue Sharpie and just go to town. How do you become permanently blue? I mean, you could hold your breath, but that's not going to work out in the long run. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You got me stumped. How do you become blue?
About 4 years ago, I started being agoraphobic. For me, it's a fear of people.
Oh, she always living out it. See, that's nice. Having a fear of people, that's interesting. How do you develop a fear of... I mean, I don't know. Like, that's an interesting one. I think that's a totally acceptable like the fear of people, that's a totally, I feel like that's normal. That has to be like a normal thing for people. Like, people are scary, man. There's weird people out in the world. Like, people who want to be blue for some... I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But it's like, no, I understand that the fear of people.
I'm in this tiny space 99.9% of the time. Today, I'd like to try going out for the first time in 4 years.
There was a period of time where I didn't have to leave my house, and I went outside for the first time, and the sun was so bright. I was like, oh my gosh. I forgot what the sun looked like. Why is it so bright out here? Somehow, like, they built like 4 new restaurants near my house. I'm like, when did they start building these places? There's so much more everything.
I believe Lariah will be able to go out today. I think it'll be difficult for her, very difficult, but I think this is something that she wants.
While I'm watching this man put on his makeup, his voice doesn't match the way he looks. And what I mean by that is, like, my dude has like this crow-esque thing going on, and like he's talking so softly. And it's like you would see him at a restaurant and be like, oh man, this dude's gonna yell at me, but you'd be like, hello sir, can I take your order? And be like, excuse me, I'll have a grilled cheese and an English breakfast, please. Sir, can you speak up? I said I have grilled cheese and English breakfast, please.
So we're gonna go out and try to go visit town, some place in town. Do you think you'll be okay?
I don't know.
You ever see the show The Munsters? It's like I'm watching an episode of The Munsters where they're trying to go out into the public. I feel so bad. I mean, they're not monsters, but that's the vibe I'm getting here. As soon as she walks out the boat, oh! All right, I'm going right back in. She's probably like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
I think the world is changing. Now I get actually mostly positive comments and messages.
Out of all those comments, none of them said, why are you so blue? What happened to you?
Oh my god, I'm actually doing it.
You see this couple walking down the street, what do? I would think either they're going to the coolest party in town or the weirdest circus I've ever seen has come to town. Step on down, folks. See the mermaid girl and the boy who only listens to 30 Seconds to Mars.
I don't know how I'm feeling, but I'm actually out, and God, the sky's so big, I forget every time.
I don't know. Mantax, play a little bit of like the clip.
God, the sky's so big, I forget every time.
I have no idea what she said during half of that. Is she really speaking some alien dialect right now? Because I don't understand what she said. Maybe she was speaking Klingon, I don't know, but I didn't understand a single word.
We should go back inside.
Okay.
Imagine finally overcoming your fear of people. And you're like, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna conquer the day. You go outside and literally the weather tells you to go back in. That's a sign if I've ever seen one. It's just bad timing, that's all. That's cool that she went outside. I think that was very brave of her. It must have been really hard. So salute to you, Blue Girl. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. But you did a good job.
Easier than I thought it would be. And I'm gonna keep trying to do it, to go outside some more. You definitely helped. If you weren't there, there's no way I could have done it.
Oh, that's sweet. It's nice that she has. So I always say this because I feel like these people always have someone like they're really close to, and that's good. I think it's nice that she has this guy. Did she explain the ears at all? She explained why she was blue. I don't understand the fish ears or dragon, whatever type of ears they are. She didn't explain them, and I want answers. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.